Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 43 of Direwolf20's Server Play Series Hanging with Mr. T-Love. T-Love does not like my windmill.
Well, you didn't like my 9x9, so there.
Well, valid point taken. But it worked.
Yes.
It worked.
Yes,
I logged
and the
in,
9x9
so check it
worked.
out. No.
Yeah,
I logged
it
in,
does work.
and this MFE was full. And the windmill's not inside the wind turbine. And it's in the chest, as expected. And there's a crystal that is in here, fully charged, keeping this MFE up and running. How awesome is that, T-Love?
It's so awesome. It's so unbelievably awesome. I don't like the stone pillar.
You're allowed to not like the stone pillar. I did not make the stone pillar for you. I made it for I need a way to do things. We have roles on this map. My role is to make things function. My job is completed. This functions. Your role is to make it look nice. Have fun. You know, I did hear somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody in the channel earlier said that what you should do, like we can use dimensional transceivers here instead of item conduits running all the way down, so that this is just like its own autonomous, like it doesn't need the pillar. The pillar's the pillar's just there for...
It doesn't need that.
Yeah. I don't even know if we have the angel block, do we?
But well, no, we don't need it.
Oh, we do.
But
we do have an angel block. All right.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Must be a reason. Maybe not.
Well, we don't really need it so badly because we're going to a new area because our area here is kind of derped.
We're like barely getting things functional, and you're like, let's...
I know we're barely getting things functional, but I'm getting very tired of logging in and disconnecting on the server and having to restart the server to get into this area. This area is laggy, and we need to just... Yeah. So you don't have to worry much about it. You just have to keep doing what you're doing and leave the awesome new area for me. And then we can get that looking nice.
Ooh, Blue's saying that immersive engineering might be coming.
He just teased it on my stream.
Did he?
Yeah, he just teased something to me.
He didn't test it on 1.10. What?
No, but it's 1.9.4, which could be 1.10, can it? Yeah.
I mean, assuming that he's not using a core mod.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I don't think he uses core mods. But yeah, things can stuff and things. So this could be a new thing for the new area. Maybe. Check your drill thingy.
Well, remember hammers didn't work from 1.9.4 because they changed that piece of code.
Yeah.
So he has an item that does a 3x3 mine, right? So.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm pretty hyped for it. Definitely one of my favorite mods, and it is full of amazing things.
That would be cool. I'd be down with that. Okay.
Totally
so what are we working on in today's episode?
What have you got going on? We got a lot of stuff with IC2.
Right.
Didn't we say energy things are kind of faulty? I think we need to do a little
So you did
maintenance.
some things between episodes. You put solar panels from Ender.io on our roof.
Well, it's because we were always drained of energy. I couldn't really we had to get something.
Right. So these things, I guess once it gets to noon, the efficiency's higher.
I think so. Yeah.
I assume that's what happens. It's not like block spacing or something that causes efficiency to be better. No, it's already going up. I guess we'll see what happens at noon.
Okay.
So that's cool. But no, we're good now. Our crystal is not draining at the moment. It's at 93%, so we're cool. And that's one that I set up earlier today. That was a new crystal as of 8 hours ago. So, and it was at 93% when I logged off.
I see, okay.
So we're cool, with that.
What?
And then, so I think the solars will supplement the rocket fuel that we've got going on in here. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much what I'm thinking. I think we'll be good. So between rocket fuels and solars we'll be fine. And then the crystal should be designed such that it's... And, I mean, soon we'll have IE, which means water mills, among other power sources. Hintity hint hint. Generators. So that might be cool. But I think we need to keep working on IC2, right?
Yes.
So I mean,
is there anything new with the nanosuits or quantum suits or anything? Is there anything new with them? Or are they pretty much standard the same?
So quantum suits are really hard to get, as I recall.
Yes.
Because you need iridium, and iridium
Yeah.
comes from UV matter, and that's pretty much all you're gonna get.
All the energy we need.
Yeah, like, and it's an insane amount of UU matter and an insane amount of power that you need to get enough iridium for a quantum suit. So we're gonna want nuclear power at some point.
Yeah.
So we're gonna want a nuclear reactor. We're gonna want to be careful with that nuclear reactor. So, thoughts?
That might be a good idea to go nuclear, but isn't there like different variations of nuclear reactors that are available now?
So we could do steam power, and I need to talk to Rorax because I'm pretty sure she's done the steam power one, and I need to pick her brain on
her setup.
What's that?
Yeah, I've seen the setup.
Yeah, well, I need to pick her brain on the steam setup to find out, like, hey, is it worth it?
It's all about that steam.
Yeah. Yeah, look at Rorax's. We're gonna have to figure that out. But
beautiful.
For now, like, wind is doing pretty good. It's just slow. It's reliable, but it's slow.
Yeah, it's good for what we have going on with this little setup,
right.
But if we're gonna go the route of getting big things like quantum suits and stuff,
right?
Yeah, definitely nuclear power of some kind.
Yeah, though I kind of want to make a drill.
Drill?
Yeah,
like
cool.
Like what kind of drill are we talking here?
Iridium drill.
Like the classic
iridium.
Yeah, requires iridium. Okay, let's go for that.
Yeah, those are cool, because I'm pretty sure iridium drills have fortune on them.
Automatically?
But, yeah. Well, I don't have your drill now, do I, Blue Sunrise? Once I have a drill that's an option for me, like, right now I only have one drill. Once I have an option between the two drills, then I'll choose one. Soon!
Yeah, Blue. Why don't you hurry your butt up?
Yeah.
Soon
I didn't test it on 1.10, even though that's what Forgecraft is on, hintity hint. So yeah, let's get IC2 going. So what's your plan to move, T-Love? Are we moving sooner than later, or...?
We are probably moving later. Like, think of it, since we're... Okay, it's... it's Monday right now. Think of it like we're going to be moving, I would say, Thursday. Because I have to get I have an idea for the teleporter thing, which would be a pretty cool little thing to show to your viewers.
Okay.
But I need time to actually build this, and then I have to get a building that's going to be good for us to be able to have new setups and things for all of the new things that are coming to Forgecraft in general.
Okay.
So Thursday seems like a pretty good time for that to happen.
All right, and that'll be moving day. All right. So
Exactly.
I should proceed with IC2 stuff in lieu of the fact that we're moving.
Yes, because I already have the area picked out, but I want to learn some more IC2 stuff with you before I do building things.
Okay, fair enough. So let me get the required components for what we're going to be doing today, and we will be right back. All right, guys, so here's my thought process. You ready? We're going to want to work towards nuclear power because, long story short, nuclear power is where it's at, and that's what we're going to want to get. So nuclear power to power UU matter production, to power iridium production, so I can have an iridium drill, and then Blue Sunrise can be like, no, I have a drill too, and I'll be like, nope, I already have one that's got like awesomeness, and it can mine dirt and stone the same, and I love the iridium drill.
So are you putting Blue on the spot to get his drill on faster?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm putting him on the spot. I'm just, you know,
putting him on the spot.
You're welcome, Blue. I remembered that you had a device that worked very similar to that and that it was broken in Tinkers, so... Yes, no worries. So...
Look at that.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to want to work towards is probably the ore washing and stuff. Yeah, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it.
What a thief. So mine is broken too. Oh, whoops.
So basically... Oh, where did I go? Did I just click the button? I need to get rid of that button. Did it all go in here? It all went in here. That's good.
That button?
The button on your UI that, like, puts all your stuff in a nearby chest.
Oh, I never touched that.
I clicked it by mistake, and then all my stuff was gone. So, long story short, we need to run uranium ore through a macerator to get crushed uranium, and then we have to run it through an ore washing plant with water to get purified crushed uranium, and then we need to run it through a thermal centrifuge to get even more stuff. So let me go ahead and craft those. We'll be right back. All right, guys, lots of stuff going on, but just as a heads up, making mixed metal ingots. Probably going to use the staff to speed that up a little bit. The other things I'm going to need. So far I've got So far, T-Love, I've got the ore washing plant and the macerator, but now I'm working on the thermal centrifuge, which is a little bit crazy.
Gotcha.
That one's a little bit more complex, and that's also going to need some carbon plates, which I thought I had some more of. I do.
Well, at least we're not lacking in coal, so we can get carbon plates.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we're cool. And then we're also going to want steel plates.
We have steel in the system. I took out a good
Yeah.
64 stack that was in the that I put in the system.
Okay, cool. That is a steel block. That is not how you make steel plates. Oh, no, that's okay. No, that makes sense. I was just going to say, I think I just found a weird bug, and no, it just turned 9 steel into a block. So that is not a weird bug. So basic machine casing becomes advanced machine casing. Nice. So then for the thermal centrifuge, we're going to need a few more things. So we're definitely going to need an electric motor, which requires some coils. Just going to get a bunch of those. So mining laser, we're just going to need an advanced one of you guys. And then mining laser, right? Nice. So mining laser, advanced machine casing, coils on the sides, electric motor on the bottom. And was it iron? Nice, we have a thermal centrifuge.
Sweet.
Very. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to run this off MV power. So this is output 512. This is output 128, right? And then this guy connects up. So we're going to want...
Don't blow anything up.
Yeah, we're going to want transformer upgrades. So thermal centrifuge power tier 2. Macerator and ore washing plant are power tier 1. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I only need 2 transformer upgrades, 1 for each. So let's get 2 of you. And then I need more electronic circuits. What don't we have? Insulated copper cable. We should have plenty of stuff for that. Let's put away these things. These back. We're going to want more of you. Okay. So that should be cool. Now you can only 128, so that should be fine. What don't I have? Copper wire. Always getting low on copper wire. Let's put away gold wire because we don't need you at the moment. Storage module tablet I haven't been using for a while. And then copper, and then I'll put away this, this, and that. And you can go back to compressing your mixed metal ingots. Cool. Yeah, I definitely want this in extruding mode. Okay, so what I'm thinking we would have here is... Are you done? You're done. One, two, three. We will do the macerator first.
Never mind, that's even weirder.
Nope, that didn't work. Oh, because I already had it.
That really didn't work.
Yeah, that's okay. Luckily, it was just a macerator. All right, let's try it this way. So macerator first, with transformer upgrade in it, then cable. Nope.
Yeah, this, I don't know.
I'm gonna try that again.
Wait, did you just bust that's the hole in my building?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a no. So why is that blowing up? I don't even wire. Boom again, indeed.
Apparently, dire wire is not working with IC2. Apparently.
I mean, Macerator is tier 1 power. That's 32 per tick, right? So what is going on? Oh, I know why. Because no, this should be output fixed step down. Yeah. Output should be 128 EU per tick, right? And this should also be a fixed step down, so that output should be 32 EU per tick. So anything coming out of here should be 128. Now this should accept energy.
Right? Does that equal 512?
I mean, I could try a second transformer upgrade in there, but I would expect that one would be sufficient. Right, so if I put 2 in there, increases, yeah, by 1, by 2. And then we're going to want cable. No explosions? Okay, cool. So why did this need 2? Because it's outputting 128. So the tiers of power are tin is 32, that's the lowest voltage. Copper is 128. Gold 512 and 2048, right? So that should not need 2 of these transformer upgrades. I'm going to take one out. This may or may not explode, I'm just letting you know.
I'm waiting. Oh, is it working?
It's working without exploding now. Maybe it's the fixed step up? I wonder if it was like getting a redstone signal or something like that. I wouldn't expect... No, there's no redstone signals around. So I don't know why it exploded that second time. I really expected that to work. Maybe it just took a second.
Update or something?
Maybe. I don't know what's up with that, but that is weird. Alright, so then second will be ore washing plant. So again, this better not explode. Transformer increased by 1. Transformer upgrades in there, guys. No explosions, no explosions, no explosions! Yay! No explosions. And in theory, now this one I'll be really upset if it explodes, but it shouldn't because it's a power tier 2. So this shouldn't need a transformer upgrade, and no explosions. Nice. That is what I'm talking about.
Good. Good. No more explosions.
Yeah.
That's
No explosions. Explosions bad. The other thing we need to do is get power or get water into this ore washing plant. So I'm probably going to want a reservoir.
I think I can make one of those.
I can make it real quick. That should be cool. All right, T-Love, you here?
Totally no.
Nope.
Nope, not here.
So basically what I'm thinking is to run some pressurized fluid condo up real simply. And I was thinking just a reservoir on the floor.
Cool.
And this'll do. I meant to grab 4 of these. I think I just need to... Oh boy. It's the opposite of helping.
I'm the opposite of helping? What'd I do?
Let's see if I have to do this. Where is this thing? That is not what I was meant to do. Let's clear out this hooch. All right, so water push, that should go into there now. So now we should be cool.
I think we need one more bucket.
I think we're almost there.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, so reservoir good. And then these guys, and this set to extract always active, which means our ore washing plant should be filling up. Beautiful. The next thing I want to work on is something that I think might be really cool.
Define cool.
I want to test something. You ready?
Testing is cool. Yeah.
Testing is good. Let me make a thing or two and we'll
as long as it doesn't involve PvP.
No, I need a radiation suit.
That is a good thing to test.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I've got a hazmat suit. In theory. And the next thing I want to make is this. Now, here's the question. We're going to want... This is me testing, guys.
Do tell. Do tell.
Being tricky, don't mind me.
I'm watching your trickiness. Huh?
This and this and this and this, and ignore these. This and this and this and this, and ignore these. Right? Am I doing this right? Maybe? I think I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I want this the other direction. So let's take this. Right? And then we're going to say that north, south will be redstone signal on. No, wait, I think I had them right the first time, didn't I? Because I want to swap them, right? So I might need to do 2 sets of item conduits for this. Oh, well, let's just try it. So I'm going to say that south, redstone signal, active. And then if I put a lever, right, and then north, yeah, I might need 2 sets for this. My brain's not particularly working, but so when the redstone signal is on, it takes off my living armor. And when the redstone signal is off, it should put my living armor back in. Right. So we're going to want this. For now, we'll just say when the redstone signal is on, right? So when it's on, we want it to take off our living boots and put on our hazmat suit, right? So hazmat suit there. I'm gonna equip this. All right, you want to test something for me, T-Love?
I'm ready to test.
See that lever in front of the item conduit there?
Yes.
Flip the lever. That's not how you flip a lever.
Nothing.
I expected that to work. Extract, ignored, white, redstone mode active. Can you not access? No access. Why do I have no access on all this stuff?
You have to flip it to a white.
Yeah.
I think,
all
or
right.
something.
Hold on. Try it now. Okay.
Nope.
Interesting. So let's just try this. South is insert. I'm gonna make it insert only. Oh, that's why. Derp.
That would be derping.
A little bit. So it should have been that, right? So extract that, insert that. North. All right, try the lever again. Haha!
Whoa,
it kind of doesn't work that well. Look at my head.
Oh, wow. Your head has the boots on. What?
Yeah. It put it in
What?
backwards. That is hilarious.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That's
a bug.
RW
Hilarious bug.
Yeah. That's not going to work if that's what happens.
No, that's not going to work at all.
That is not even a little bit going to work. This is what it was supposed to do, everybody.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that on, not the other way around.
That was what I was expecting. Alright, I'm just going to try that again. I mean, that is kind of neat. I could have sworn we reported this bug like a long time ago.
You still have it there, though.
What's that?
Did you put it there? Like you have it now?
Yeah, no, I just tried it now. It's reversing. So see how like the UI has a overlay of boots, but when you take the boots in and out of that overlay, it's taking it out of my head slot. So it's just reversed. So that's just a bug he's gonna have to fix. But my plan was to have like a lever that I could use to swap my armor sets. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, send a redstone signal and then switch the armor automatically.
Yeah, that would be neat, right?
Yeah, that would be.
You could even like write a computer program where you like push a button to get which armor set on.
That'd be cool. Like, I want this one.
Yeah, no, that would be like really easy to do. Like not that easy, but easy-ish. But that is not going to work if it puts it in the wrong slot. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, so next thing's next. Basically going to want to have uranium go in here. And let's see. I'm going to want filters and item conduits. All right, so basically, I'm going to set it up so that uranium can go into the iron chest and like the full result output will come out. So we're going to say here will be in and out, right? And we're going to have a filter on the insert, and it's going to be uranium ore, right? So let's do that. So uranium ore goes in. We're going to set this to always active, and it should be macerating already. Cool. So let's wait for that to go. And this will be always active. And once we know what the output of this is, which is basically crushed, we're going to have an answer to this, right? So we're going to do this, and this guy will be in and out. Insert crushed uranium ore. Extract always active, right? So what we should see here is extract always active.
Basically all the automating.
Yeah, you were a little quick with that, but ore washing is working. So you crushed uranium, boom. So it's already there. Nice. Cool. And then we're basically going to want one of each of these. So let's put away the dirt and this. Yeah. I must admit you were a little faster than I wanted you to be.
What?
Sorry. I'll put it back in a second.
Leave
So
this
I think
guy.
you just got one of the conduit facades. But anyway, So this will extract always, and we want to steal one of these stone dust. So this will be in and out. Insert will be filtered on purified crushed, and extract will be always active. So this should be getting the purified crushed. Sweet. Thermal centrifuge is heating up, and then this will be in and out. Insert will be filtered on stone dust, tiny pile of lead, and whatever is output from the thermal centrifuge, which wonder how well you're going to respond to being accelerated. Ouch! Zombie, why are you hanging out in the middle of the day? Stop being what you're being.
He doesn't like your output.
I can see that. It's like, hey, I see you're wearing armor that doesn't protect you. Let me just come out of nowhere and...
Literally.
Right? Just want to make sure that this, in fact... The thermal centrifuge definitely uses a decent amount of power, but heating up is a time limit thing only, I believe, so... So that's going... So this should wind up in here, right? That's good. And then basically I want to say, yeah, that's going to cook. It's going to drain a bit of EU, but that's okay. And then this will be whitelisted on here. So that's cool, and I call that a good thing. So, nice. So the other thing we might want to do is, oh, you already got the facades going? Good job. I might want to, that's the thermal centrifuge. I'd kind of like to have a redstone signal on that. Because redstone signal means keep your heat up and running. Right? So that should be staying hot at the expense of a small amount of EU. So that's cool. Let's heat that up a little bit faster. So in theory now, we place 1 uranium ore in here, and it should automatically be sucked into the macerator. Right, T-Love?
Right.
So watch the macerator.
I'm watching.
It's all about filtering the outputs. Easy peasy. Then it goes into the ore washing plant, which will process slowly but surely. We'll get some overclocker upgrades in there at some point, but...
That'd be nice.
I mean, to be honest with you, my plan is to be able to just drop a whole stack of uranium in here and walk away and come back later
and it just does the job.
Right? Like, if it's fully automated, it's fully automated. So that'll be cool. Right, so everything went, and now the thermal centrifuge is cooking up the purified crushed uranium. Neat?
So cool.
Right, so we just throw the whole stack of uranium in there, and it starts processing.
And let it work.
So, done deal. All right, guys, we're going to call that the wrapping up point for the episode, so we'll come back next time and maybe start working on a nuclear reactor. And then we can go hunt for your iridium, and then we can work towards getting a quantum suit for Mr. T-Love and an iridium drill for me. For now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and take it easy.